back to my channel, Shining Star Salmon Honey. Hope y'all everyone doing fine. Today I'm back with another series. So actually, it is my first time doing a series. So actually, series is like I wanna tell you all about all the four Gospels, cover up all the four Gospels like Matthew, Mark, Luke, John, which we have in New Testament. So that's why I wanted to cover up the four Gospels. So today, this series is all about Mark series. Like I'm gonna cover up all the Gospel of Mark, whatever he describes in his book and what he tells, what is his perspective. So I wanna tell you all about Mark, the book of Mark. So this is Mark series. So there are actually 3 parts in this, but today in this video I'm gonna tell you all about introduction of Mark. I'm gonna give you all the introduction of Mark. So combined with the introduction there are like 4 parts. So hope y'all watch it and like it. So let us start with the introduction of Mark. So there are like in the Bible there are 4 Gospels: Matthew, Mark, Luke, John. Every gospel, each and every gospel are about Jesus, what he does, what is his missions, and everything is there in all these 4 gospels. So all these 4 gospels has their own perspective. In the same way, Mark has his own perspective on Jesus. So as to say, Mark is also called as John Mark, and he is a fisherman. So he was a fisherman. And then he is the cousin of Barnabas. He's the cousin of Barnabas. So as Peter, as you know Peter's story, as Peter was about to kill, but the angel came and saved him. He started preaching the word of God. So he went to many different countries, many different states and everything to preach the word of God. So as he goes to different countries, he met Mark there, and Mark also took Peter's perspective. Whatever Peter has his perspective on Jesus, he also took his perspective. And Peter also designed many dramas on Jesus. They are like part 1, part 2, part 3. So as we cover up in part 1, tells us about Galilee, who is Jesus actually, who is Jesus, and what all he tells in the first part. Second part comes on the way, where Jesus leads his way to be the Messiah. So, and the third part tells about his all crucifixion, his ending up. So then here, overall Mark, the book of Mark, whatever parts or whatever it is, the book of Mark ends with confusion in everyone. The overall book ends up with confusion only. Either disciples will have confusions or the people will be in confusion. So overall we can tell is the book of Mark is only ended up by confusion. So then this total Mark book ends up telling us the good news that God's kingdom is coming through us. So as I told, it ends up with full confusion either in the people or disciple, and also it ends up by telling the good news of God's kingdom is going to come to this world. So that's what the introduction of Mark. Hope you like it, and also please watch all the other 3 parts which are coming soon. Thank you. See you again. Bye bye.